eye to see what he would say. Said to Jeannie, oh my darling, will you put that ring away? Jean took off that sailor's ring and put it out of sight. And Bill Sherman asked that lady if she'd rather be his wife. Dear John, you sailed away, left me here to be a bride another day. Dear John, the rumor's true, left me here to be another man's too. Running like it always did before. That old stream is full of fish, runs as cold as you could wish. Be ashamed if the old Joe was no more. Old Joe stole the 27 train early Wednesday morning before the sun was seen. Old Joe, before the day was full, ran that train right out of town, shoveled all the coal. Is that old Joe train still running? Running like it always did before. That old train still runs on time. I'll be home by Saturday night. Be ashamed if the old Joe was no more. No more.
I was born a steamship stoker, shoveling coal and tending flame. I dreamed of the deep blue ocean I'd sail upon someday. So I rode down the Fraser River, through the valley to the sea. Mother told me to be careful, but I would not heed her plea. Someday by the sea, my journey finds an end. ocean. I served you many years. Send me back to the Fraser Valley to dry my mother's tears. Someday by the sea, my journey finds an end. In the Fraser River Valley, I'll be at home again. Someday by the sea, my journey finds an end. In the Fraser River Valley, I'll be at home.
everything lies on me. Oh, baby, it ain't no lie. Oh, baby, it ain't no lie. Oh, baby, it ain't no lie. Lord, Lord, this life I'm living's very hard.
Good
Hi,
morning.
everybody.
Welcome to Banjo Church.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is a gray morning here in Kitchener, Ontario,
Gray morning.
but we have people hanging out with us and singing some songs. We have Leanne.
Hi everyone. I'm really missing Kayleigh.
Yep, we're all really missing Kayleigh, but Kayleigh is in the chat
Oh, hi Kayleigh.
from the place where she is dog sitting two ancient wiener dogs.
I'm glad you said ancient because I agree, but I
Are
didn't want
you-
to say it.
Can you post pictures of your jailers in the chat?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's
I
allowed
don't
or
think
not.
I don't think you can post links. Anyways, hi Kayleigh, hi Taylor and Gislaine Frank. Hello, and over on Facebook we've got Tim and Louise and Evelyn. Hello.
It's a whole party.
Welcome. We've got a great set of tunes for you this morning, including 3 new ones.
Whoa.
Holy smokes, I'm so excited. They're great songs. But we're going to kick things off with a regular one. Hi, Willie Bob. Thank you so much for your lovely email this morning, Willie. We got a tip from Willie Bob and a lovely email saying that he's missed us the past few weeks because
missed
he's
you
been
too.
spending time with his grandchildren, which is wonderful. We're happy that you're spending time with your grandkids, Willie Bob. It's important.
It is.
Hi, Dave.
Basky Banjo Dave.
Yep. We're going to play When They Ring Those Golden Bells, the Daniel DeMar Bell. This is a classic Banjo Church number.
Tim says, "Whoa." Is that whoa?
There's a land beyond the river that they call the sweet forever, and we only reach that shore by fate's decree. One by one we'll gain the portals there to dwell with the immortals when they ring those golden bells for you and me. Don't you hear the bells ringing? Can you hear the angels singing? It's a glory, hallelujah, jubilee. In that far off sweet forever, far beyond the shining river, when they ring those golden bells for you and me, we shall know no sin or sorrow in that heaven of tomorrow, when our hearts shall sail beyond the silvery sea. We shall only know the blessing of that gentle wind caressing when they ring those golden bells for you and me. Don't you hear the bells ringing? Can't you hear the angels singing? Nice.
Good job, team.
Yeah.
Good morning. We've arrived.
Hello, Fluffy. Willie Bob says sound is great and no lag this week.
Yeah. I restarted my computer.
Amazing. Awesome. I like that song a bunch.
It's so pretty.
That's such a great, like, triumphal chorus.
It does.
Why is this happening to me? Oh, it's because the tape needs to be replaced. Okay.
Have we had you on tape trials? Probably not, right? You should run us through the tape trials that we use with Kayleigh and our finger.
I like these vinyl ones. I just need to replace the tape occasionally. I've been trying to like not replace the tape and just use it, but then it like gets unsticky. That's what happens with tape when it gets old, unsticky. Just stay
Well, it's
stuck.
It's stuck to something. It's not. It's not sticking to what you want it to stick to.
Yeah. We're gonna have Leanne lead one for us today. Actually, two for us today, so stay tuned. This is a tune called There Is a Time, and we played it before with me and Dave.
Yeah. We played it
And
before
then,
with Leanne, too.
And then we played it before with Leanne, and Leanne was like, I can sing this one. So, jumped at that opportunity.
Well, yeah, I was fortunate enough to sing it a couple times during COVID, some other events, and then when I came back here, you guys were like, oh, listen, and I was like, oh, I do that song too, but in a different key.
Yep, it's true. That's okay. We're growing and being more flexible. For example, Dave and I did a duo gig at Oast House, which is a brewery in Niagara on the Lake last night, and we played Jolene.
Awesome.
Last night,
Because
Friday.
I'm not quite the same caliber of soprano as Kayleigh, we played it in a different key because I cannot D minor it on my own.
It was an adventure.
It was. Played it in G minor instead. It was really fun
Did you bring Jolene out?
for me.
Was it successful?
Unknown.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Let's slip it off. Oh well. Alright.
We haven't kind of run this, like just in terms of what we're gonna do to start it. So I'm gonna just turn to Kayleigh.
Yeah.
Vamp?
Sure. I have to kind of get in my head.
There is a time for love and laughter. These days will pass like summer storms. The winter wind will follow after. But there is love and love is warm. There is a time for us to wonder when time is young and so are we. The woods are greener over yonder. The path is new.
Had to grab a breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great tune. I love that one.
I
Yeah.
like that tune a lot. I heard it from like Andy Griffith show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember her name. Somebody here will go, oh, type it in.
Mm-hmm.
The singer, she recently passed, and she was very, very talented. She didn't get a lot of recognition. She did a lot of spots with the Dillards. And
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I know it from the Dillards. That's where I heard it from.
Right.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes, Kayleigh posted wiener dog photos over on the YouTube chat. So if you care to go see that, you can.
Don't be
Bulldogs.
shocked. They are wiener dogs.
Yep.
They're healthy.
They're small.
Yes.
They don't look like wiener dogs.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. They look like large guinea pigs. Kind
One of them does. The other one is fluffy, and fluffy wiener dogs are never quite as wienery as the smooth-coated ones.
That's true. That's
Indeed.
true. Do they call them something else then? Microphones? You know, the fuzzy microphones?
Oh, yeah.
What are socks? Are they?
I think they call
Fuzzy
it a
sock?
muff, in
Inside?
fact. Yeah. Socks.
Mike
I
socks.
think they call it a sock.
Mike
Oh,
socks.
okay.
Mike sock.
That's what you were thinking of, right?
Yes, it was. Yep.
A Mike sock.
Yep. I was going back to wiener dog and thinking a fuzzy sock. No, it's not
You guys
quite
are
describing
weird.
The dog. Yeah.
Kayleigh says clearly my week is going to be action packed. Oh yeah, yeah,
those-
definitely. Those dogs are going to run you off your feet. Louise says I know those dogs. Yes, you do. Kayleigh is down in Louisville. Frank says version rendition. Yeah. Willie Bob says, I see you struggling with those pics. I used to buy clear acrylic ones on eBay and stick them on. Worked great. Yeah, these ones will be fine, and they have been working great for me. I just need to replace the tape.
That's like a ping pong.
This is out of a ping pong ball. I just made them,
amazing.
cut them out of ping pong balls. I don't want permanent nails. I just want to be able to have some picks for when my nails are sad. And those ones are great. And I play with 2 fingers in my claw hammer style. So like the attachy ones, the like ones you can buy, the commercial ones are all too thick and they interfere with each other.
You make a racket with your ping pong balls.
I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure
they
it's
call
called
it
a paddle.
Really? I don't think it matters that much, but okay.
You know what? Apparently we're just... This is why we're meant to be, is because we're both terrible
people.
pedants.
Yes.
It's a paddle again.
Yeah. Oh, man. Thanks for
Joke
coming,
doesn't
Leanne.
work, Leanne.
Jeez.
I'll just pack up my stuff.
Oh, amazing. All right, we're going to play a Mississippi John Hurt tune called Since I've Laid My Burden Down.
Indeed.
What about since you've laid your burden down? How's that been going for you?
Glorious.
It's been all right, I guess.
Has it been?
I don't know. You put one down, you tend to pick up another, I think. Moving on. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. No more sickness, no more sorrow, since I laid my burden down. No more sickness, no more sorrow, since I laid my burden down. Just a minute. Friends don't treat me like they used to, since I laid my burden down. Friends don't treat me like they used to, since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Do some guitar. see my family since I laid my burden down. Going home to see my family since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Gonna shake left hands with angels since I laid my burden down. Gonna shake left hands with angels since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, since I laid my burden down. I stopped working. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. One more time. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Since I laid my burden down. Sweet. Thanks, team.
That was fun. Why are all the angels Boy Scouts? Is that why you're shaking left hands with them? That's
Is that a thing?
right? Boy Scouts do left-handed.
Wow, that's
Handshake?
new on me. I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
Somebody does a left-handed handshake.
I thought it was.
I do by accident because I'm left-handed and I was like, hey. And then people are, it's awkward.
I thought that was another country thing, or a cultural thing elsewhere in the world.
Who regularly does left-handed handshakes? I thought it was Boy Scouts, but I could be wrong. Someone tell us in the chat.
Secret Illuminati handshake.
It's Boy Scouts. Frank says Boy Scouts. Yes.
All right. I was never a
right.
Boy Scout.
I didn't think they shook hands. But maybe that's something else. Do you want to switch?
What are you doing?
Sure.
Tweet. Yeah. Maybe it's brown. Something. Yes, it is brownies. Wow. Went down like way trip. There's like a mushroom with an owl on it, and then you had to bring your pennies in and give it to the bank. And you sang. Yeah.
Are there any scouts in the chat? Former scouts, I assume.
Or former brownies.
Girl Scouts, brownies, all those things. I was a cadet. I was a sea cadet in my youth. Yep. Almost drowned.
That's why you went with the sea cadet.
No, it was a product of the sea cadet thing. It wasn't great.
I almost drowned, so I became a sea cadet.
Anne says it's scouts of both genders. All scouts shake hands with their left hands.
Oh, see,
Okay.
you guys know so much.
That's how you know all of the angels are scouts. I'm gonna shake left hands with angels since I laid my burden down. See, that's
Sure.
where this is where this came from.
You
I'm
listen,
sorry for anyone
yeah.
who was confused.
We're talking about this too. The melody versus the lyrics, how involved in the lyrics you get. It's like, that's what it said.
Yeah?
I'm probably saying it just like 20 times. No idea.
We're gonna play an old Buford Abner song. Buford would be a good van name too.
Buford.
Yeah.
Buford.
What was the other one? I already
Hobart.
forgot. Hobart.
Hobart.
Yeah.
We're not getting rid of our van Country Roads anytime soon, but we're starting to think of names for the next one. Hobart.
Band.
Ain't got time to stop and tarry. Ain't got time to stop and tarry. Ain't got time to stop and tarry. Got a message I must carry. Ain't got time to stop and tarry in this world. He said to preach. He said to pray. He said keep on preaching and praying. I'm preaching and praying night and day. When the roll is called up yonder, wanna be found in that number. Ain't got time to stop and tarry in this world. Whew. I apologize in advance, Kayleigh. I can feel us speeding things up and slowing things down and being terrible rhythm people.
Do you think I saw the shake the hand, I almost went, with the left!
That would have been great.
Next time.
Next time.
Shake, shake the Lord's left hand. Eh?
Yeah?
Maybe the Lord is also a scout? I don't know.
Probably.
Anne says, as a former guide and brownie,
Whoa.
it's the
guide?
hand closest to the heart as a gesture of friendship. Thank
Oh.
you, Anne. Also, good morning, and good morning to Beverly. Hello.
So then Anne could verify my images of the tawny owl on a mushroom and then singing pennies old, pennies new, something something. I mean, I was pretty little, so that's almost a century ago, right?
Help us
Yeah.
out, Anne.
Your scout leaders were dinosaurs?
Yes.
Raptors.
Here comes a pterodactyl.
Here's your badge. Sorry.
Good morning, Jamie.
Archaeology.
Good morning, Jamie.
You got a badge for a badge because somebody created the badge. You got a
Whoa.
badge for it.
Badge making badge.
Kayleigh says,
Whoa,
I was in
badge
Brownies
section.
and Girl Guides. Ooh, I didn't know you were in those.
Look at you,
Kayleigh.
Kayleigh.
And then I got mad about the cool stuff my brother did in Scouts and quit.
Yeah, that's
More
totally
about
fair.
being bored with the Girl Guides and was envious of the scouting adventures. That's,
That's fair.
fair.
Yep,
That's fair.
Yep, my brothers were scouts too. Yep.
That's fair.
And they went camping, and then they did this weird thing at Fort York. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you know what we got to do? Make things.
Yep. Crafts.
Toilet paper roll and construction paper. It was
Yeah,
a
those
thing.
crafts.
Yeah.
I remember. Us too. I wasn't in Scouts or Brownies, but I was in the religious version, which was called Explorer Girls.
Explorer girls.
Yep. I had a little sash with badges on it, and it was stuff like
It's like a copyright thing. I think. I never heard the
You're-
Explorer girl.
learn to sew things and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
It's like, oh Lord.
Look at I got a plate for doing the dishes.
Dang.
Anne says, don't remember that song, but Tawny Owl would be a brownie leader, and the mushroom was the center of the meeting.
Yes, still is. For some.
Okay.
All right.
They went hard for that. That's awesome.
No, it was just felt like I could see the image in my head, so it was like, oh yes, it really happened.
It wasn't just a fever dream.
Right. Was it my parents giving me mushrooms at night? It was like, it was a thing.
Sometimes mushrooms give other memories. Yeah.
That's great. Anne says, wow, Anne, I'm so glad that you have all of this experience, that
Oh,
you
wow.
can tell us all about it. It's amazing. We did have a Magic Penny song. Love's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you'll have so many. They'll roll all over the floor.
Oh,
Aw.
that's a nice sentiment.
That sounds fun.
That's
Can
also
you-
better than
can you
Good,
type
good
out the melody
economic
for that?
policy as well.
Yep.
This is I'm Bound for the Promised Land. This is one of our new ones.
Are we good here?
Yeah, yes, yeah, yes.
Good.
I'm good. Are you
All
good?
right.
I'm good. Are you good? You good?
Okay.
This is an old Alfred Carnes song. I feel like we have another one by him, but I'm not sure what it is.
I think so too.
And I learned it from Raina Gellert, who I think is in the Foghorn String Band.
No.
No.
Raina's from Uncle Earl? Or the other one?
Anyway, she's great.
No.
On stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful light. Take pain that's fair and I feel guilty because I know that Kayleigh will walk all over that one, and it'll be rad. And I'm sorry, Kayleigh, that we played it without you. Next time.
Play it again.
We will play it again. It's a good one.
Yeah, the version you...
Hi, Suze.
Hi, Suze.
The version
You sent over, it's got real rockabilly, right?
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's real rockin'.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty neat because there's other versions. There's Johnny Cash and Hank Williams versions that are like much squarer, and they're not rockabilly like that. But then the original version, the one by Alfred Carnes, is upbeat and rockabilly style. Like it's like old timey rockabilly, but
Sweet.
like it's like that. I was
sounds
like,
great.
anyway. So props to Alfred Carnes for rocking it out.
Good tune.
Indeed.
Thank you for sending that that YouTube link, Beverly. We'll check it out. Magic Penny was written by Malvina Reynolds. Oh, cool.
I don't know who that is.
She wrote Morningtown Ride.
Oh.
Ah, that's a sweet song.
I think she was in the Weavers. Maybe in the Weavers. I'm glad you made it, Suze. We're going to play, and this is another new one.
Yeah.
New song number 2, Red Clay Halo by Gillian Welch.
Gillian Welch. We haven't done a Gillian song in a while, I think.
Nope.
Yep.
Maybe.
I'm going to sing it about all us girls dancing with the boys from the city.
It doesn't say all us girls, it just the girls all dance.
They don't care to dance with me.
Yeah, but they don't care to dance with me. The girls don't care to dance with me.
It's not your fault, Dave.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought it was the boys that didn't care to dance with
I
me.
mean, I guess it could be interpreted either way.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Oh, that's
You can
nice.
dance with whoever you
Oh,
want.
that's so inclusive. Thanks, Gillian. That's great. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, the girls all dance, boys from the city, they don't care to dance with me. But it ain't my fault, the fields are muddy and the red clay stains my feet. It's under my nails, it's under my collar, it shows all my Sunday clothes. I do my best with soap and water, the damn old dirt won't go. But when I pass through the pearly gates, look out me golden stair. There's a red clay road with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my hair. But in the spring, it's just in the summer when it grows and trims and dies. The trees and the leaves and the cows and the color of the dirt on the mountainside. But when I pass through the pearly gates, my down be golden stair. Just a red clay road with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my hair. It's a medley. Chorus. When I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be golden stair? Just a red clay road with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my hair. Now Jordan's banks are red and muddy and the rolling water is wide. I got my boat, I'm good and muddy when I get to the other side. But when I pass through the pearly gates, my down be golden stair. Just a red clay road with red clay wings and red clay halo for my hair. One more time. When I pass through the pearly gates, my gown be golden stair. Just a red clay road with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my hair. And a red clay halo for my hair. There it is.
That was fun. Great job. Sue says, my weekends aren't complete without a little bit of banjo and a bit of kitchen dancing. Yeah! Amazing. Beverly says, oh, Malvina Reynolds was not in the Weavers. Sorry. Solo act. She started writing and performing songs when she was 80. Oh, wow. And she wrote Little Boxes, too. Cool. That's awesome. Props to Malvina Reynolds. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that I thought you were in the Weavers.
You know what?
The Weavers did a version of Morningtown Ride, though. Or maybe it was the Seekers. I Never
I
heard
get
of them.
the Weaver Seeker thing all the time.
Weaver Seekers.
Yeah, I'm seeking weavers and the weavers are seeking.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I think it's supposed to be rainy till about 3 though. And then you folks are playing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a beautiful
Sweet.
Amazing.
Worked out.
The sun's gonna come out for us, hopefully.
day. Exactly.
Yeah, we were playing at the Grand Porch Party this afternoon. So in Uptown Waterloo, or just outside Uptown Waterloo. Yeah, there's a porch party, and it was actually in my old stomping grounds where I used to live, and Kayleigh used to live there too because we were roommates in university. I don't know why I had to put a kazoo sound in there, but it happened. We're gonna play If I Had a Hammer. Oh, she started in her 40s. Oh, well, I mean, that's
Okay. Well,
It's
so
still
gives me
cool.
A lot of
Sounds
hope.
about right.
Lot
Yeah.
of hope.
Yeah. For
still
all of us.
cool. Not as cool as starting in your 80s, but pretty cool.
Probably a little easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a hammer. I had a hammer in the morning. Hammer in the evening. All over this land. Hammer out danger. Hammer out a warning. I hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters. All over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, ring it in the evening, all over this land. Ring out danger, ring out warning, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. Sing out danger, sing out warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. I've got a hammer, I've got a bell, I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land.
Ducks.
Song about ducks that we can sing with our
Rubber
brothers and our
ducky.
sisters.
All over this land.
I forgot to bring my kazoo to our gig at Osthouse on the weekend, and I had to sing all the lyrics to that song, which was fun. It was an
Sure.
exciting adventure. Instrument change.
Rubber ducky.
Louise says, I love your version of this song. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Sue says, love that song. Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. I learned to play it. It was like one of the very first songs I learned to play on the banjo. And I was living at my parents' house for a single summer in my early 20s. And my dad was building an extension on their house. So there was this big, flat roof, plywood roof to the extension, to the basement of the extension out the back of their house. So we would go and sit on it, my little brother and I, and he would play his little ukulele. And then afterwards, when my dad would get us to be working on the extension, we would have our hammers of justice to nail our nails into the wall. Yep.
It's fair.
Anyway.
Yep.
So, I don't know where we're going with that. Your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore.
Yep.
Is up next. Great John Prine tune. Anne says, if I had a rubber ducky. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Exactly.
It's a song about ducks.
Song about ducks.
Yes. Take it away. This is a song about decals.
Yeah.
Also, a song that proves the way the word is pronounced.
Oh, because of the rhyme. Yes. It proves the way that John Prine pronounced the word decal. Some of us say decal.
You're wrong.
Your flag decal won't get you into
Some
heaven
of us also
anymore.
say rackets for ping pong. All growing.
While digesting Reader's Digest in the back of a dirty bookstore, a plastic flag with gum on the back fell out on the floor. I picked it up and I ran outside and slapped it on my window shield. If I could see old Betsy Ross, tell her how good I feel. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning, and the cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll give you 10 of them flags for free. I didn't mess around a bit, took him up on what he said, and stuck 10 stickers all over my car, one on my wife's forehead. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from a dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from a dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. I got my windshield so filled with flags that I couldn't see. So I ran my car upside a curb, run into a tree. By the time I docked it down, I was already dead. I'll never understand why the man standing at the pearly gate said, but your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from a dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from the dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into shouldn't be a 4 in there. That was my bad.
I didn't catch you on that one. It's a great song.
John Prine.
John Prine. Louise says, love me some John Prine. Us too.
Yes,
Us
indeed.
too.
See, Kayleigh would also help us with the endings.
It's true.
At least label them post-ending.
Yep.
Yeah. For reference later.
So noodle, button, ending. Yeah.
Snap.
Is that close?
We don't have any snaps. It's all buttons. Or zipper.
Ooh, a zipper ending would be pretty fun.
Is that the same as the fly?
That's probably a zipper ending. Yeah.
I don't know what key I was doing that in.
What we need is for you to go one way to do that thing, and then for me to go down at the same time. Yeah, and that'll be the zipper. Then we have the same note.
Yeah, okay.
Now we're gonna have to work on that as an ending. That'd be rad.
See what happens, Kayleigh, when you're not here. Zipper for
We're gonna do the Justified Shuffle.
Heck yes.
An original song. But wasting
Kayleigh's
time.
jamming along. Awesome. Playing someone else's bass is weird. I believe it.
So's with playing with other people's dogs.
He's not
It's true.
usually as crazy
As playing another bass. Your dog is not usually as crazy as
as
you're
he
saying?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only like that for you.
You get him all hyped up on liver treats. This is not. Sorry, guys.
I think the humidity is also impacting
Good enough.
Sounds
Let's
like
do it.
Banjo. Sitting on the porch with nothing to do. No one but the clouds watching me play the blues. Well, these days it ain't easy. Just find wasting my time. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Well, these days it ain't easy. Just find wasting my time. Playing on the corner for a couple of bucks, but I was only singing for construction trucks. Well, these days it ain't easy. Just by wasting my time. I know,
I know.
I know,
I know.
I know,
I know.
I know. Well, these days it ain't easy. Just by wasting my time. Found $5 in the green pot grass. I took it to the store, but they don't take cash. Well, these days it ain't easy. Just by wasting my time. I know,
I know.
I know,
I know.
I know,
I know.
I know.
I know.
Well, these days it ain't easy. Just by wasting my time. How about the banjo?
Justified Shuffle. Ah, come on, man. Taking the sweater off.
It's warm.
Too
Can I
warm for
crack the
sweaters.
window?
Yes,
Okay. Oh. Probably should have done that at the start.
possibly. We do technically have AC, but it does get warm in here. How's everybody's week? Tell us about your lives.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a
Please
good
do.
week. We played a show, like we said, at Oast
Played a
House.
show.
Got another one today, this afternoon in Waterloo. If you're in town, you should swing by. There's going to be
Yep.
lots of great shows. Everybody's playing on porches.
Yeah.
Lots of great acts.
Good porchy time.
Good porchy time. And there's going to be ice cream and
Good ice cream time.
lots of tents and things, people hanging out. It's going to be rad. And then this week we've got a couple of private gigs, Dave and I, Wednesday and Friday. And then on Saturday, we've got Neighbors Day. And Leanna's coming with us for that one. Woo! It's exciting. We've got playing two places. One place close to where we live here in Old Berlin town. And the other one is Jamie's house. So if you want to come hang out at Jamie's house, you can do that.
I'm looking for maple syrup.
At Jamie's house?
Yeah, didn't he say he was doing syrup? I think there was a syrup thing there.
Is there? Yeah. I prefer chocolate syrup.
Maybe it's a...
If you have any of
Different
those,
trees.
if you're tapping
Different
those trees, yeah.
Louise says, love that song too. Music every day last week for Louise. Kevin's
nice.
bacon train last night. Amazing. Amazing.
You ready?
I'm trying to think. Now I got it. We're good, I'm ready. It takes me a
Okay.
second to remember that E flat.
I want to hear Leanne do it now. Leanne's been learning how to play this song in a different way than I do it, and now I want to know how Leanne does it.
Tim
But maybe not
says,
this time.
I'm playing some guitar between two harp musicians in
Oh, that must be beautiful.
Balboa Park in San Diego this afternoon. Ah, cool.
That sounds cool.
That sounds amazing.
I love the harp. It's such a cool sound. One of the things I like to learn one day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe when I get to heaven. Probably not. Be like,
I bet.
here's
No,
a
I'm not gonna
harmonica.
say it.
Gonna jam with some rad harp players in between times when they have to tune their instruments.
Right.
Do you think harps in heaven are like everybody's acoustic guitar sitting in a closet in their basement
No.
down here?
No, I think they're tuned.
They never go to tune.
Never go
That's-
to
yeah.
tune.
That'd be nice. Oh man, I want a heaven banjo. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let that rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. My old gal's a good old pal, she looks like a waterfowl, 'cause I got them deep river blues. I ain't got no clean fish on go out on a spree, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail it to float, 'cause I got them deep river blues. I'm going back to muscle shoals, times are better there I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. If my boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Now I'm gonna say goodbye, if I sink, just let me die, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Nice. That was a good one.
Deep River Blues.
Good job, team.
I like that ending.
I love that
That was
song.
a good one.
Tim says Deep River Blues is on my playlist today. Nice. With harps. Whew.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's fun. Carla says better late than never. Good morning. Good morning, Carla.
Morning, Carla.
Good to see you. Louise says St. James Infirmary has been my earworm the last 2 weeks.
Oh man, we should do that one.
I
don't know
like
why
that
we don't
song.
do that song.
Because it has a lot of chords in it.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not like this
She's
song.
jazzy.
I thought St. James Infirmary was like a very old blues song with
It
3
is.
chords in it.
It has more than 3 chords in it, but it's a great song. I play it sometimes with my other trio, which isn't doing a lot of stuff right now, but did, which is a little 20s jazz trio. Lots of fun.
Are we doing this? I forget.
Oh no, we are doing this. I don't know why I took my capo off.
I was
Sorry.
talking to you. Talking to Ian.
Yeah. Remember this was hey, I'm gonna review it. And
Oh
then I
yeah,
never
this is
did.
the one we were going to review
Yep.
before we started playing it. Okay, let's review.
Kayleigh says I love St. James Infirmary. Oh yeah, we'll work it up. We'll throw it on the list for next week, which isn't going to be useful for Kayleigh. I'm sorry, Kayleigh. Maybe the week after next.
You know what? When I saw those dogs, I thought, man, those dogs look like they want a road trip. You know?
I feel like we should road trip there. It'd be weird though. We're gonna play a Desert Pete, which I think was a Leanne request originally.
Once upon a time.
Great
yeah.
tune. I love this song. Not least because I get to channel my old cowboy telling stories voice, which is a specific voice. Beverly says my earworm has been cornbread and butter beans,
Nice.
which I finally just made for dinner, humming right along. Amazing.
Wow.
Nice.
That's rad. Well, should we just vamp on E to start?
Yeah.
This is a story about a man called Desert Pete. I was traveling west of Buckskin on my way to a cattle run, across a little cactus desert under a hot blistering sun. I was thirsty down to my toenails, stopped to rest me on a stump, but I tell you, just couldn't believe it when I saw that water pump. Well, I took it to be a mirage at first, it don't fool a thirsty man. Then I saw enough stuck inside a baking powder can. Well, this pump is old, the note began, but she works, so give her a try. I put a new sucker washer in her, but you may find the leather dry. You got to ride the pump, you must have faith and believe. You got to give of yourself, or you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet, leave the bottle full for others. Thank you kindly, Desert Pete. Yeah, you'll have to prime the pump, work that handle like there's a fire, and under that rock you'll find some water I left in a bitters jar. Now there's just enough to prime it with, so don't you go drinking first. You just pour it in and pump like mad, and buddy, you'll quench your thirst. You got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe. You got to give of yourself, or you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet, leave the bottle full for others. Thank kindly, Desert Pete. What you got, Dave? Well, I found that jar, and I tell you, nothing was ever prettier to my eye. And I was tempted strong to drink it, 'cause that pump looked mighty dry. But the note went on, have faith, my friend, there's water down below. You gotta give until you get, and I'm the one who ought to know. You got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe. You got to give of yourself, or you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet, leave the bottle full for others. Thank you kindly, Desert Pete. So I poured in the jar and I started pumping, and I heard a beautiful sound of water bubbling and splashing up out of that Sue says, "Ooh, this one's a toe tapper for sure." Yeah,
It
it is.
is.
Although we started slow, I could
we did
feel
speed up.
Kayleigh tapping the bass. That's why I was
I
like,
can see you leaning. I'm really
it's
trying to read your leans. I'm like, oh, she's leaning.
"Oh, I didn't. Did I lean successfully
She's
backwards?"
like, this is the first time I lean.
I didn't lean knowingly, but it's possible that I did accidentally. Because I was trying to speed up rather than slow down.
Maybe I'm also really acutely aware that I tend to speed up, so I'm really watching you.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. I was actively trying to speed that one up though, because it's a long haul. It's got a lot of words. If it doesn't go fast, then it takes forever. Whew.
Yeah.
Anyways, hi Deb. Deb says hello from BC. We're back home in
Hi.
Nanaimo. Sounds like you're all in great voice today. Thanks, Deb.
Thanks.
Hi Chris. Chris says great tunes.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta retune for this one.
Oh, now we have to have candid conversation again. So what do you think Kayleigh's doing now?
I think she is petting a dog.
Yeah, maybe.
I think she's draped over somebody else's bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
it
Strange turn of
is it an
phrase.
upright bass or is it electric?
I think it's an upright bass. Lori is the person she's dog sitting for, and Lori is a double bass player.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stands for a reason.
Lori? I think it's Lori.
Somebody.
This is it. Playing it in Sawmill. Oh yeah, I gotta capo. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm glad I asked.
Yep.
So now what do you think Kayleigh's doing?
I think she's rolling her eyes.
I'm sorry, everybody. I've let you all down.
Our dog is right here,
It's nobody's fault but yours.
Right in the middle.
just in the way. He wants to make sure that we're a healthy distance back from the microphones.
Yep. Oh, Kayleigh says, I was making a tea, if you must know.
Oh, we must.
Ah,
in
yeah.
fact.
What
Yes,
kind of tea?
thank you.
What'd you put in it?
What kind of, yeah. Milk and sugar or just milk?
Honey's good tea.
Honey? Yeah, honey.
This is an old Blind Willie Johnson tune called Nobody's Fault But Mine that I learned from Abigail Washburn. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. If I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. My mother taught me how to read. My mother taught me how to read. If I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. My mother taught me how to sing. My mother taught me how to sing. If I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. If I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. My mother taught me how to pray. My mother taught me how to pray. If I die, my soul be lost. My mother's fault but mine. Teach her the right way to be. Lord, help me take my time to see. For if I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. If I die, my soul be lost. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. If I die, my soul be lost.
for their actions these days sometimes, you know? But that one is really clear whose fault it is.
Yep. It's a really, really good one for...
It's like when I spilt the water. I could have
Yeah.
sang that last
You
week.
could have.
Yep.
It's all your fault.
Nobody's fault but mine.
If I knock over my glass and spill water everywhere, it's nobody's fault but the ants. Okay. Sue says, I think you need a copper cam one day. Just a little corner of
Yeah.
the screen dedicated to his shenanigans. I agree.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, someday.
I thought you'd be looking at our feet, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's right here down. He won't even respond when I'm like jostling him with my foot.
Nope.
He's just like, nope.
No.
All right.
It's a spot.
Anne says, love this song. I know it from the Blind Boys of Alabama. A very different version, but I like the lament
yeah.
lift of yours.
I
Lilt
bet
of
they
yours.
do a good one.
I bet they do too, yeah. Yeah. That one has there's a Led Zeppelin version of that song, which is pretty cool, I guess, if you like Led Zeppelin. I don't know who would do that.
Yeah, it's great. Gotta play Soulmate today.
Yeah, that song came up on my Spotify playlist, and I was like, oh, perfect for Banjo Church. And then I went and listened to the Alison Washburn version, and was like, this is Abigail Washburn. Too many Allisons in my life. Abigail Washburn version, and it's just, it's great. It's great.
She
Yep.
does a good Where Favoring Stranger, too.
Yeah, she does.
Does she?
Yep.
Nice. I'm aboard.
Well, I'm glad Willie Bob was able to tune in today, because this was a hymn request from ages and ages ago, close to the beginning of Banjo Church times, I think. Stand By Me, the Albert Tindley version, which I love. We like to play the songs from the era of gospel music where they were all about like really, really badass sounding language, like all stuff about the hosts of hell assail and going to portals with immortals and stuff. It's just like really high drama, fantastical sounding language.
Paul and Silas are in a lot of tunes.
They are.
Yeah. Specifically those two.
Yeah. They had some times, those two. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they did okay. And, you know,
I think they're still standing together.
turn their lives around and maybe got a job. McDonald's or something. You know, just to get started.
Fish and chip is, I think, more appropriate.
When the storms of life are raging, stand
You know, what I was thinking, time and time I get caught up with that F sharp minor and the B minor, and I'm like, oh, you know, if I just capo it, it'd be so much easier. But I'm not quick enough to do it on the charts. So maybe like a box or something, because I'm sure there's folks out there too that are like, oh, I'm gonna capo it.
Some kind of box? Like a box
You know,
for...
something. Like usually, cause
Like a little text box up in the corner.
something that just
With
says
like
A,
capo 3 and then just has the chords under
just
it or
the
whatever.
chords under it. That would go
That's
so
a really
far.
good idea.
Thank you.
There's
'Cause
probably
this,
often room for that.
I mean, you can hear every time I'm hitting that F
Yeah.
sharp minor. It's just not a strong chord because it has to get up
Yeah.
there.
It's legit.
It's real.
But if it was like capo, oops.
Much
Just
better.
kidding.
Uh-huh. Sure, that's a great idea. I'll
That
spend
is a
some
good
time
idea.
this week doing that. It's a good idea. Willie Bob, you are welcome. I'm glad you were around to hear that one, because
Oh,
it's a
sorry.
great request.
It's a great request, but yeah, I didn't do the song justice. So sorry.
Okay, I thought you did great. And you played a nice solo? Yeah.
New shoes.
New Shoes. We're gonna play one that we know very well. This is New Shoes by the Foghorn String Band. I'm gonna break the old zoo back out. Oh, who was I telling the other day? Back when I played the oboe in university, and we had an English horn guy come and give us like master classes every now and again. And he was like 6'5", and he talked like Peter Griffin. With like a deep, dark... What kind of accent does Peter Griffin have? Like a New Jersey accent.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
He had a New Jersey accent and sounded exactly like Peter Griffin. Like same tone of voice and everything. And he swore a lot, and he called our English horns kazoos. And he'd be like, now take your kazoo. Anyways, great. So whenever I think of my kazoo, I'm like, oh yeah, blow one on your kazoo. Anyway.
You should call yours a horn.
I should name it after
Yeah,
him. That's what I
English
should
horn.
do. Yeah, I'm gonna break out my little New Jersey horn here.
Or Buford.
Yeah, you call Buford. There you go.
Cor. What would that be? Because in the French for English horn is cor anglais, so it's often written on things in classical music. Would it be like
Look,
some kind of horn? Corn, le corps plastique. Mon petit corps plastique. Well, if you go down to New Orleans, baby, won't you take me with you? I can't stand sitting around wondering what it is that you do. It seems the way that you talk to me ain't like the way you used to. When things gotta get all straightened out, I'm gonna buy myself some new shoes. I'm gonna walk away from yours. I'm gonna sing my way back home. Do-do-do. Now Louisiana, Baton Rouge, New Montana, put this one in a different key.
Yeah, I was thinking it was an A.
Yep,
Oh,
we
yeah.
moved it to A because singing it in D hurts.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not playing any more songs that hurt to sing. And here we are, I just forgot. Kayleigh says, wow, that started real peppy. Yep, it sure did. Sure did. 100%.
Oh boy.
Great singing on the harmony line, though.
No. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, geez, that one is like just right on the very edge of my break. So I try to belt it, but it's tough. It's tough.
And
Thank
the
you for
solo.
suffering through with me.
Yeah, I was listening because it stays a little longer.
Yep.
And I kind of missed it.
Yep. I always listen to Kayleigh on that one because she's like keeps it and
Yeah.
but when it's just me alone, I'm like, whatever. I'll change to 5 whenever I want.
And she does.
Yes, we noticed
And
that.
I do, but
Yep.
you've all followed along great, so props. Good work, team. We're gonna have Leanne sing our last one for us.
This is the last one.
Last tune.
On me. Oh my lord.
Yep.
Literally.
John says, nice one. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Have a great weekend. Is today Father's Day?
I don't think so.
I thought it was
I
next
thought it was
week.
next weekend.
Maybe it's Newfoundland Father's Day. Sometimes those guys have different days.
The time zone's different, right?
Yeah, Father's Day is next weekend. But happy early Father's Day
Yes.
to you, John Bab.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're a father, but
I don't know. Probably has one. That's it.
yeah, yep. New Sue says, thanks for a great show as always. I might see you at the porch party. Yeah!
Woo!
Heck yes. Last
Hope it doesn't
tune.
rain.
Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome week. Have a great gig, Tim.
Yeah, those that are
Yeah.
gigging.
Sue says Newfoundland doesn't have its own Father's Day.
Well, thank you for letting us know. I didn't know if they did or not.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Welcome, table.
Welcome, table.
Welcome. I'm trying to think with Kayleigh in my head there saying, yeah, it's gonna start so peppy. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. Gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. You guys are supposed to join me, right? Pretty sure. Let's try this again. I'm gonna feast on milk and honey. I'm thought, no, I'm not gonna do a fancy ending because that was just really not good.
It was great.
It was great.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you have an awesome week, and we'll see you next time
Best
Well-
weekend.
on Father's Day,
That's next
the
weekend.
real Father's Day.
Yeah,
It's
and
next weekend.
if you're around, come to the porch party later.
Yeah. Or
Well-
Neighbor's Day next Saturday.
Or Neighbor's Day next Saturday.
Yep.
Or, whatever.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
All our shows are on our website, so if you want addresses and things like that, you can find them there.
Go find them yourself.
Bye!
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
You will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this way. This away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. The train, she sings in the sound of your voice, rocks and she rolls with a gentle train noise. I'd never have left if I had a choice, but I won't come around no more. Past cities, through prairies, by stations and jails, I can't take any more of your old wives' tales. Train, she's true to her long steel rails, and I was true to you. Went crazy once and decided to stay. I thought I could love you anyway, but you bought me a ticket and you sent me away. I won't come around no more. I tied up my heart in the luggage rack. I'm gone now and I won't come back. The train, she's true to her long steel track, and I was true to you. Train, she sings in the sound of your voice, rocks and she rolls